wanted to shoot this video is because I really wanted to share with the world my motivation behind Perfect Storm Skin and the entire collection. And I really hope to really inspire a nation of women to embrace their youthful feminine energy. And here it goes. Well, many people don't know this, but my mom passed away at 61 years old. My mom was very depressed. As a matter of fact, my mom died from a broken heart. And I realized my mom's last 3 years of living, she was very unhappy with her look. My mom was very depressed at her skin. She was very depressed about her teeth. Like literally my mom would complain every day to me how much she did not like her appearance. As a matter of fact, my mom used to tell me that she didn't want to go places with me because she was embarrassed because I was pretty and she wasn't. So I would watch my mom get dressed in the mirror, and I'll see her do things like this and do things like this with her neck and do things like this, and I'll see her do things like this. And my mom wanted a facelift for real. And I noticed throughout the years that I believe that the reason why my mom's skin did not age gracefully was because of a few reasons. Number one, she was very stressed out. Number two, she was stressed out because of life. She was stressed out financially. And my mom was very stressed out in her body because she had no routines to keep herself at optimum health. And so as I turned about 39, it was about 39 years old, where I remember one day I looked in the mirror and I noticed that I was Asian. And I'm going to say something to you ladies that you may not understand yet. And I'm saying yet because there will be a moment when you will look yourself in the mirror and you will notice that you have aged. Okay? There's going to be a moment that you're going to look yourself in the mirror and you're going to say, oh my God, I am not a little girl anymore. And I remember that day when I said it to myself. And it made me think about my mom. So what I decided to do is that I would invest in all kind of creams and lotions and potions, and I would spend $5,000 or $6,000 on facials. One facial, $5,000 and $6,000. I will have, of course, an extensive skincare routine. I will also get facials, and as I would go to different, facial clinics, as I would get different facials, I would notice what was in all of the products. Okay, and the first thing that I discovered was Glow and Bright. Glow and Bright changed my life. Of course, many of you all probably know this, but I travel the world a lot, so I'm always on and off airplanes. I'm always in different climates, and that can have an effect on your skin. And so one of the things that I would do, and I didn't even realize this, but subconsciously I would go into all of the beauty supply stores inside of the airports, and I would buy a lot of high-end eye cream, serums, anything that said brighten and tighten and lift, I would buy it. And nothing really worked. And I'm talking about Dior, La Mer-Mercier, Chanel. I mean, I would buy all of these high-end skincare products. And then one day I started to use Bright underneath my eyes and Glow, and I started to see a shift in my skin. It did exactly what the product's done. Brighten and tighten. And of course, y'all know my skincare line with Well CBD is really a small skincare line. And I started to see a shift in my skin. Well, I wanted to take my skin to the next level. And I'm talking about, I remember when I got a $6,000 facial. And though I noticed the difference after, I realized like how much would I be able to keep this up. It just, to me, it was like kind of like waste. And so I had a conversation with my manufacturer, and I was telling my manufacturer of my Well CBD product line what I wanted to do. And the truth is, I was not having a conversation for him to manufacture me any products. And he was like, oh my God, we have chemists, we could do this. And when I started to tell him about some of my facials and some of the things that I noticed that certain products was doing, because I had serums, I had creams, I had eye creams, I had soaps, I had sprays, and I would notice what would do what. And so I started to describe the things that I wanted in a good face wash. Many of us, we wash our face, and there's things that we don't like. It's either the smell or the texture, right? So I remember describing to my manufacturer, my chemist, what I wanted in a good face wash. And I wanted rose. I wanted vitamins. I wanted it to smell good. I wanted it to leave my skin feeling a certain kind of way. I wanted to feel a certain kind of way. And guess what? It took us about 3 months, and we tried different formulas. And I remember saying, no, this ain't it, and no, this ain't it. And then finally, he brought me a formula that I used for 60 days because I wanted to make sure that if it worked for me, then it could work for you. And so I would wash my face every day. And I started to notice that after every wash, my face was brighter. My face felt a certain kind of way. And I felt feminine. And so the first one of the products that I confirmed was Fresh Face. What this is, it is a rose detox exfoliating cleanser that has foam already. It already foams up. You know, it's something about foam that makes us feel like we're getting cleaner. Well, here it is. And this is my Fresh Face exfoliating rose face cleanser. And the smell, it stays on your skin. The look of what happens after every wash is amazing. So ladies, I created this skincare line perfectly for us to awaken our youthful, feminine energy, for us to stay feminine and for us to stay youthful. And so if you know that your skin is dry, it's aging, you can feel it, you see it, I promise you, to prevent and to cure. And we never say that we can cure, but I promise you, every wash, you will see a difference in your skin. And then of course, I love Glow, but I wanted to create a product that, again, was feminine. And so one of my favorite products is the Rose Refresher. It is a revitalizing spritzer. You can use it any time of the day. Literally every spray will wake up your youthful feminine energy. I'm talking about every spray. And let me tell you about some of the ingredients. We got aloe vera inside of every spray. We got peptides, which keeps you very young. And we have apple extracts, oat extracts, moringa extracts, so many different extracts, including fresh rose. These are fresh roses that has been literally crushed to be able to be placed in these bottles. So the formula is really real. So you can smell the rose and you feel feminine with every spray. Of course, many of us, we wash our face and we need some type of moisturizing. I know that at night, our body is repairing even the more. Okay, that's why we need our beauty rest. So I created these two serums. One is called Renew, which renews and repairs at night. It has vitamin C, which is amazing for the skin, peptides, aloe vera. Also, one of the things I love about Renew is that at night, as your body is repairing, this has stem cells. And when you use stem cells on the skin, the face preferably, it is repairing the face with more youthful collagen and more youthful skin. So a lot of people don't know this, but stem cells come from different sources. These stem cells are sourced from fruits, okay? And then we got our baby face. You're talking about the texture of it. When you touch your skin with it, it does something to you. And so these two go together. You got your baby face for the daytime serum and your Renew for your nighttime renewing serum. And then, of course, many of us, we can't afford facials, or we want a facial every day. Like I personally, I would go to my esthetician every day, okay? So imagine having a facial in a box, okay? This is a Himalayan sea salt blend with rose. It also has retinol. It has Himalayan sea salt, aloe vera, coconut oil, shea butter, oatmeal, avocado oils, all in this one exfoliant. And exfoliant is so powerful because it exfoliates, which gets rid of the dead cells that your skin doesn't even need. Your body doesn't need it. So imagine exfoliating, getting a facial every day, and then repairing with your Renew and your baby face all day long. So every day it's like you got your face done from your esthetician. And so I want, when a woman decides that she wants to really take care of herself, she wants to age gracefully, she also wants to stay feminine and youthful, I want her to think of Perfect Storm, the Perfect Storm collection. This is a line that's for anyone. It doesn't matter your skin color, black, white, yellow, green, it doesn't matter. It's for that woman who wants to stay forever young. So if you are looking for that perfect skincare routine, I promise you, Perfect Storm collection will absolutely change your life. Every bottle, every use will leave you feeling youthful, and it will awaken your feminine energy. So to all of the ladies, I want to say thank you. Go outside, shop, and enjoy what we created for you, because this is for me with love, my mom with love, and I look forward to serving you and helping you to stay feminine and youthful.